Because history has demonstrated that those who receive give, and those who receive even more is given unto them. That is what Ray Piri would have reminded us. He would have reminded us that we too have a duty to serve our continent with great passion. Ray Piri would have reminded us that we should do that which is good simply because it is good to be good. He would have reminded us that those who seek never fail to find, but it depends on what you seek. If you seek justice in earnest, you will receive justice. He would have reminded us that revenge is not good, that revenge is food that should never be served to anybody. He would have reminded us. He would have reminded us that we must have purpose to our lives. He would have reminded us that to remain courageous at all times. He would have reminded us that he succumbed to cancer, but he was not humiliated by it. He would have reminded us. So we who are present here today, when we remember a man as great as that, we must remember that great men and women are born in specific places, but we can never own them. They belong to the entire world. He would have reminded us that when you do good things, you are immortalized. And we who are present here, you must remember the immortal words of Ray Piri when he said, "Don't dare give up. Don't dare give up." So today, I am present here to exhort each one of us to don't dare give up. We must never give up in our quest for that which is good. To the students who are here at the University of Mpumalanga, don't dare give up in your quest for knowledge that is relevant for South Africa. To the politicians who are present here, don't dare give up in your quest for service to humanity. Don't dare give up. To the religiously inclined who are here, don't dare give up in your quest in winning souls for God. Don't dare give up. To the family of Ray Piri, I'm telling you that great men never die. That is why we say, Ray Piri is dead, long live Ray Piri. Ray Piri can never die. That is why we are here to celebrate them. You only cry and weep for people who between their birth and death contributed nothing other than being a nuisance to humanity. Ray Piri was not such a one as that. He is a man who lived with purpose. Is a man who contributed immensely. Is a man who was not only recognized in his own village, he was a man who was recognized by his own nation. He was a man who was celebrated by the entire world, and he is a man who will remain immortal, and is a man whose life is a textbook for us. He is a fountain from which we can drink. He is the source from which we can drink the elixir of intellectual enthusiasm. He is a man whose words have twisted meanings which only give meaning in a manner that is meaningful and useful and powerful and practical and enthusiastic and beautiful in our lives. He is such a man.